Okay. Am I actually okay? I think it's okay. Okay. I'm actually so excited.
She's my sunshine in the rain.
Assalamu'alaikum. Hey guys, Case here. It's very lovely to see you guys all as always. How are you guys all? I hope that you guys are having a great day and enjoying your lives as always. Today is the 11th of December 2019. Okay, so it's currently 21:07, so it's like 9 p.m. here in Germany, and I've decided, look at like, when do I ever get ready for a video? Never. So basically I've been wanting to film this for the longest time, and I actually have tried my best to record this for like 8 times, and I have been deleting the footage. Like, I kid you not, I've been trying to film this video for a month. I've been having this idea for the longest time, and now I'm feeling it. I'm ready for it, and I cannot wait to edit this and post it directly for you guys, because I have missed you guys so much. Like, I genuinely do. I miss you guys so much. So basically, before I jump to this video, I'm just going to tell you guys my purpose. I just want to address some things. So first things first, basically this video is about me taking a break from social media, from my Instagram, from my YouTube, and it's just a story time, and I just want to make it chill. I just want to make it real. And warning, this is going to be a real long video, because we all know that once your girl right here starts to talk, there's no stopping. And there's just so many things that I have been wanting to let out of my chest, and I want to make sure that I can get it all out. And this video is going to be raw, it's going to be vulnerable, it's going to be however it is. And yeah, so I know that this type of video is not for everybody, so if this video is not for you, then you guys can click out and you guys can probably see my other videos, or you guys can communicate with me through Instagram, which I will link down below. And I just make this video generally for my followers, for my subscribers, for my family, for my best friends, for everybody that I need to explain everything to, because I just want to be open up, just want to be honest. I have always been scared to be open in the internet, because the internet can be a scary place these days, and I'm actually really scared of the hate or everything. But I realize that I can never please everybody, but I'm a people pleaser. But now I've learned that what matters is actually those people who genuinely loves me and accept me for who I am. And yeah, so I dedicate this video for my subscribers, for my followers, for my family, my best friends, for everybody that have been asking me. I've been refilming this for the longest time, but it's been a while. It's been a while, and it's so nice to just be able to sit down and talk to the camera, talk to you guys. I mean, even though I'm talking to a camera right now, it feels like I'm talking in front of you guys right now. So I'm actually pretty nervous, but I feel good. I feel great. So from the title of this video, if you guys are wondering, why is it called Letter from Katie? So basically, ever since I was a kid, I have always loved writing letters to those people who meant a lot to me, because they're just things that are way easier for me to be said through letters. And I just love the emotions, the stories behind every single letters, and I just really love writing letters. And that's one of my ways to let somebody know how precious and how they mean a lot to me. And sometimes when I have a problem with somebody, it's easier for me to like write everything down throughout the letter and then talk to them. I don't know, that has always been my way, and that's how I want to explain everything that has been happening to me to you guys. And I just want to help other people also, because I know that I'm not the only one who has been struggling with this. YouTube has always been my place to just express myself. It has never been a place where I seek for fame, for money. That has never been one of my purposes, but my purpose has always been just a place for us, you know, to be creative, to express ourselves, to just be ourselves. And that's why I created this space on the beginning. And I'm so grateful that turns out there are so many people who subscribe. Not that many, but there are people outside of my family circle and my friend circle who actually watch my videos, subscribe to me, and reach out to me, because I'm so grateful that my subscribers are actually the loveliest. My viewers are so nice. They always give nice feedbacks, nice comments. Even though there's something that they don't like, they will just say it nicely, politely. So like, I really genuinely appreciate it so much. So basically, if you guys have been following me on my social medias, you guys must have probably noticed that I have been missing in action for the longest time. So on the 12th of September 2019, I've decided to take a break on Instagram, aka ghosting myself from all of you guys from Instagram. Because here's the thing, if you guys want to take a break from social media, then at least you'll tell your followers, because it's important, and they will actually, you know, realize that you're missing, and they're going to like, okay, where are you, where is she? I know that in your head you'll probably think, because that's what I thought, okay, people won't care if I disappear, people won't care, people won't notice. But they do. Your audience actually do notice, and they actually do care. So, and you know, in life there are going to be people who genuinely care about you and don't care about you. So why would you care about those people who don't care about you, instead of focusing yourself on those people who genuinely love you for who you are and actually support you and give you all the love and care that you sometimes feel like you don't deserve, but you deserve it. So I've decided to take a break, aka ghosting myself from everybody on social media, because everything has just gone wrong, and I'm going to tell you guys how it went wrong, where it went wrong, and when. It's a pretty long story. So grab your snacks, grab your comforter, grab your friends or family, grab snacks, drink your coffee, your water, your juice, anything. Be comfortable. You guys can probably listen to this as a podcast in your car, or you know, while doing something, because probably it's going to be boring just to look at my face. But yeah, you guys can watch this video while doing other things, because it's going to be a long video, it's going to be a long story, so prepare yourself. So basically, let's just go back in time before the 12th of September 2019. So when Instagram was first made, I remember that I was in junior high school. I was actually pretty early on Instagram. I remember that I still had my iPod. I still do until the second, but that was the time where I first got my iPod from my dad as a birthday gift. And then not long after that, Instagram was there. And then it's just a really fun app, and Instagram has always just been a fun space to like be creative, and just it's just a unique way on how people express themselves. And it's just really fun to see how people can be creative, how people can be themselves, how people can express themselves in so many different colors, in so many different shapes and ways. And I remember that I used to be having fun on Instagram. I didn't care what I posted. I never cared about my feeds. I never cared when do I post my pictures. I never cared about how many followers I had, how many likes I got. It's just, I never cared about anything. But you know, as time goes by, Instagram been improving, and let's just be honest, it's been so cool. Like, they started to have Insta stories, they started to have boomerangs, and all of this unique stuff. And not just Instagram has always been improving, but the users as well. And I don't know whether it's just me or not, probably it's just me, but back there I started to feel that Instagram was not fun anymore, and it's starting to feel more competitive and pressured. Because like, I noticed that Instagram started to be a place where people brag about their stuff, like their fancy cars, bags, everything. It's just, you know, and we started to have body standards, like body goals, face goals, and all of that stuff, which we don't supposed to have, because everybody is literally beautiful for who they truly are. No matter in what size, what shape, color, everybody is genuinely beautiful for who they are. And I just want this to be in our mindset, so we can embrace ourselves, because there's only one of you in this world. So why would you want to be somebody else? Like, don't. Like, you're such a beautiful person with your uniqueness, your flaws, your imperfections. You are flawed, I'm flawed, we're just human beings. But you know, it's okay to like somebody, but don't try to be that person, because you complete this life. Like, yeah, that's so cheesy, but that's it. And basically I've been feeling that Instagram is more like a competition, and people have been starting to, like, you know, care about their feet, their this aesthetic thingies and stuff like that, and it's just getting more pressured. And about followers and everything, and then Instagram models started to appear, and yeah, it's just the algorithm changed. It's just pretty weird, and it's pretty competitive, and I was feeling pressured. And then, you know, I started to enter high school. I started to gain more friends, more followers. I started getting more comments. I started my YouTube channel. It was growing, alhamdulillah, and then some of my subscribers reached out through Instagram, and it's just, you know, Instagram and YouTube were connected back there for me, and it's a pretty important space for me because that's where most people reach out to me. And that's when I started to realize that I started to feel pressured, and I started to notice about smallest things. Like, I started to notice how many followers I've been gaining, how many likes I've been getting. Should I post a picture at this hour? Oh no, I won't get that much likes. And it's just, it started to be like that. I started to care about so many details in Instagram, and it's just getting worse. Like, I started to notice that I cared about my feet so much, but I didn't want other people to notice that I cared about my feet, because I don't know why. I was never that type of person. I never even got ready for a video. Like, this is the very first time I got ready for a video, and I'm actually so proud. 19 and thriving. When I was 18, before I went to Germany, after graduated high school, that's when things started to become worse. I started to gain more followers in Instagram, and I just wanted more and more, and my mind was changed, and it was a bad thing. Like, I'm telling you guys. So I started to measure things based on numbers. I started to measure things like beauty is based on how many comments you get, how many likes, and how many followers you have, which is so wrong. So wrong. Guys, never measure beauty throughout numbers, because beauty is something that you can never measure, and you cannot ever compare your beauty to other beauty. I cannot talk. I'm so sorry, guys. My English is just, sometimes I cannot talk in English, and I just started to speak words in German, and it's just bad. But yeah, you can never measure beauty based on numbers, and you can never compare yourself to other people, because every single one of us are different. I'm different than you. There's something that I have that you don't have. There's something you have that I don't have. Everybody has their own pluses and minuses. So never compare yourself to other people, because you're genuinely beautiful for who you are, even though you're flawed, because that's what makes you you, you know? So I got to the point where I started to measure how beautiful somebody is throughout numbers. Like, how many followers do they have, how many likes do they get, how many comments do they receive. It's so horrible, and I started to think like that to myself. Like, I kid you not, there were moments where I posted a picture. It's a selfie, and it's this selfie. I think I'm going to put it here. It's this selfie. It was when I was in Spain. It was summer. The sun was so good there, and my skin was starting to get good. And then it's just, you know, everything just fell into place, and I thought, oh my god, it's such a good picture. It's going to get so many likes. It's going to smash. It's just going to get so many comments. I was super confident about it. So here's the secret. I started to notice, like, I always posted my pictures on certain times during the weeks. Like, I always see throughout my algorithm, like, when my followers were the most active, so I could get liked. It's that bad. So I started to notice that I always posted my pictures on weekends, because most people are on during weekends, and on certain times, like, my followers are most active back there during like 12 p.m. or something. So that's when I usually posted a picture, and then I posted my picture. It got a pretty decent like, but it got no comments at all. And I kid you not, that day my heart was so broken. it's actually really embarrassing. I deleted that picture and I thought to myself, oh my god, Kalisha, you are so freaking ugly. And then things got worse, okay? And then after I deleted the picture, I remember I was scrolling through Instagram. I found somebody, one of my followers, she just posted a selfie. She got so many comments. It was like a simple selfie, a basic cute selfie. She's actually pretty. And then I was like, her selfie was basic, mine was better. Why did she get comments and why mine didn't? It's so not me. I have actually told this story to my parents, to some of my best friends, and all of them are actually surprised because they know me, they have known me, and I know myself, and that's not me. That's genuinely not me in so many shape and form. Like, that's not me. That has never been me. And it got to the point where I became a bad person. Like, I judged so many people, I compared myself to so many people, I measured things based on comments, likes, followers, which is such a shallow, close-minded thing of me. And then after that, I started to think, oh my god, Kalisha, this is getting toxic, this is not you, you need a break. And my mistake is, back there, I thought nobody would care, nobody would notice, and my plan was to just take 1 week break. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to, you know, say a little bit goodbye from Instagram because people won't notice, people don't care, and it's just going to be for a week. So I deactivated my Instagram. Little did I know, it's already 4 months. It's already 4 months now and I'm actually feeling so sorry. I am laughing at myself because never in my life I thought that I would take a 4 months break from Instagram. And you know, now I feel guilty and I realize how wrong I am because I have a platform, I have followers, and they want to know, okay, I have a YouTube channel, and yes, my channel is not big because I have never had any intentions on, you know, on seeking fame on YouTube. This is just a fun space for me, a safe place where I can just be myself and express myself and just do things that I want and post videos that I think will be beneficial for others, that can inspire others, that can bring positive vibes. You know, that's my purpose, and it's so wrong for me to think that nobody would care, especially right now I'm in Germany and people are busy, okay? I realize it because now it's so hard for me to just reach out to my cousins, to my best friends, because both of us are busy, all of us are busy, and we are separated by time zones. And sometimes looking at people's social medias, like such as Instagram, it can really help. Oh yeah, she's doing fine, oh yeah, she's okay, she's doing this and that, you know, it can give you update to other people's lives, and it's pretty useful. And I'm feeling so guilty because my subscribers always reach out through Instagram and I didn't say anything, and that's so childish and wrong for me, and I admit it, and I'm here to say sorry. I'm so sorry for how I have acted. It's so childish, and I'm 19 now. It's so wrong for me to do so, especially if I have a platform, I have an audience. And most of my friends and family actually reach out through Instagram as well. There are so many people who don't have my personal contact, like my number or my line ID. So I am genuinely sorry, especially to those of you who have been asking, where's your video? I mean, Kalisha, you are off in Instagram. Why are you off in YouTube as well? Because this is the truth, okay? I've been telling you guys that I am busy. I have been so busy. And sometimes I'm just so tired that once I'm finished with my day, I just really want to sleep. I just really want to chill, to watch YouTube, to have a call with my mom, to have a call with my cousins, to have a call with my best friends. I just, you know, I generally don't have time. You guys don't know how many footages I have on my laptop. My laptop is about to explode. Like, I need a hard disk so bad because it is filled with so many footages that I have to edit. And yeah, this is me. I just want to say I'm so sorry for what I did. And if you guys are actually struggling with the same thing as me, like you guys are feeling insecure, because trust me guys, here's the thing. One thing that I have been receiving through Instagram during my stay in Germany is this: Kalisha, your life seems so happy there. Do you want to switch lives. Oh my god, I have to go to college. College sucks. You just have to take care of kids. You don't circle at all. You can shop, you can travel. I'm so sorry for the lightning, by the way, because it's nighttime. And yeah, here's the thing. In Instagram these days, you can fake anything. Anything. And in my case, I fake my happiness. Don't get me wrong, every time I posted a picture, I'm happy with that picture. I have always been pleased with my pictures. I love my pictures and I love the memories of every single pictures that I've posted. But when I was posting it, it could be I was having a mental breakdown in Starbucks. It could be I was having a mental breakdown in my room. Ever since I'm in Germany, I became more emotional. Especially when I'm having my homesick, it's so hard. You guys don't know how much I have struggled because I never showed that side of me on the internet. I always showed the humorless side of me, the one of me smiling, laughing, you know, just do silly things, just those side of me, those happy side of it, because I have always been scared to share my vulnerable side, my sadness on the internet, because the internet can be a scary place these days. And again, I thought people wouldn't care, but sometimes I do realize that it's my fault that you guys don't know, because I never showed it to you guys. How can you guys know that I'm actually struggling, I'm actually crying as well, and whatever that I'm doing is actually hard. Like guys, I'm telling you, whatever it is that you guys are dealing with, like whether you guys in college, whether you guys are not in college, whether you guys are still in high school, whether you guys are doing something like what I'm doing, whatever the hard things that we are all facing right now, don't complain about it, because it's the risk from the path that you have chosen in your life. Like I have chosen not to go straight to college after high school because I don't like the idea of straight going to college after high school. Like I want to seek more adventures, experiences, and this is the risk. Like I'm in Germany and I'm so grateful because Allah has given me this opportunity, but at the other side, I'm far away from my family. I miss home so much. The weather here is pretty extreme. It's so freaking cold and it's pretty hard, guys, because Germany is a country where the people want you to speak with their mother language. So learning a new language is actually pretty tough. It's a challenge, but it's fun. And that's my risk, because this is my choice, okay? And I need to face it, and it's okay. It's okay to be tired sometimes. It's okay to feel like the world is against you, but trust me, keep on fighting, keep on pushing, because there will always be the light at the end of every tunnel. And I just believe that everything in life never happens for a coincidence, and everything always happens for a reason. As a Muslim, I have always believed that Allah's plans are always beautiful, and Allah knows what's best for me, and Allah will never, never, never give trials in my life outside of my capabilities. So that's why you guys just have to keep fighting through it, because I believe that whatever it is, it will always lead you guys to the best thing. That's my struggles. And for you guys who are actually still in high school or college, your struggles are probably with making friends, with teachers or lectures, with subjects, with tests, exams, scores, so many things. That's the risk from the path that you have chosen in your life, and it's okay. Both of us have pros and cons. On the other side, you guys are close with your family, you guys are close with your friends, you guys are close with so many delicious Indonesian food that I miss so much. You guys have more free times, maybe you guys have other opportunities that I don't get here. So we both have our own pros and cons. So that's why we can actually never compare ourselves to everybody, because we all have our positive sides and negative sides. We have our pros and cons, and when it comes to like trials in life and struggles, you can never ever compare yourself with everybody, because everybody is different and we don't have any rights to judge each other. I mean, we are all human beings with our flaws, with our imperfections. Why would we judge each other? Because we are literally the same, guys. Like, we both struggle, we are both having our difficulties in life. Sometimes we just want to give up, we make mistakes in life, we learn from it, we try our best to do the right thing. We are all human beings. So it just makes me so sad how it is these days, like how people act on Instagram, how they judge each other, how there are standards these days for beauty and everything. Coming back to social medias or Instagram, that's why I decided to take a break, because me myself, I feel so toxic and I just don't really like how people these days have been acting on Instagram. And that's also where I am wrong. I mean, why should I focus myself on the negative things? Because there are actually so many positive things on Instagram. There are so many good people on Instagram, people that genuinely influence, like business women, business people who can genuinely inspire through like religion and stuff. Like, for example, my inspiration has always been Dian Pelangi. I love her so much, I admire her so much. I have admired her since I was in junior high school, and she's just like one of my role models. Like, I would love to meet her someday in the future. Yeah, like there are just so many inspirational people on Instagram. This is something out of the topic, but I just really want to say it. It's just so funny to me how people called influencers these days, people who genuinely have thousands, millions of followers, or YouTuber these days, are also called as influencers. Okay, I get it. Like, as a viewer also, I kind of get the idea of saying YouTubers or Instagram models influencer, because if they say something or recommend something, so many people actually do it, and basically they're influencing, so that's why they're called influencers. But I don't think that only those type of people deserve the title influencer, because as a human being, I think all of us are influencers. Because no matter how you think it doesn't make any sense, every single one of us is actually influencers. Like, even if you try your best to inspire closest people, like your family, your friends, you're already an influencer. When you influence somebody to do goodness, when you influence somebody to give an act of kindness, that means you're an influencer. And all of us have the power to influence everybody. So I don't know, like, that's what I find pretty funny these days on social media, like people who recommend you to buy stuff called influencers. I'm just like, huh? Yeah, for me, all of us are influencers. So why should we only call YouTubers or Instagram celebrities influencers, when actually all of us as human beings, we are all influencers, because we are social creatures. So we basically influence each other, and we actually do need each other. I do know that one of the things that actually was holding me back from Instagram was, you know, insecurities. Everybody has it, boys, girls, you know, everybody has their own insecurities. And for me myself, my insecurities has always been my skin and has always been my height and body. So I have always been the tallest from my friends, and tall girls don't get the title cute or innocent. Tall girls never get called cute or adorable. They don't get that title, okay? And I have always been insecure about that, because it's just uncomfortable. Whenever I go, I'm always, you know, people can see me through between me and my friends. But I have been learning, and I think every single one of us have our own struggles, insecurities. My other insecurities has always been my body and my skin, because my skin, you know, acne and everything, it's not that flawless skin. It's actually really flawed. And as for my body, you know, as time goes by, I have been growing, and my body has absolutely been changing, and it's just, you know, it's just pretty hard to accept sometimes. But I'm actually really in a good place right now. I'm in a place where I have been trying my best to accept myself, to appreciate myself, to love myself more, because like I have said in the beginning, there's nobody like you in this world. So there's only one of you in this world. So why should you change to become somebody else? Because this world actually needs you, and as cheesy as how it sounds, it's actually true. And I've been trying my best to just appreciate myself, to love myself more. It is easier to be said than done, and I have been learning and I'm still learning. So yeah, for insecurities, let's face this together, because I do know that insecurities is something so hard to fight. But here's a secret that I have been doing on getting rid of my insecurities. It's actually very simple, turns out. I have just tried my best to be grateful for every single thing and stop comparing myself on life. Okay, so basically every single day I have always been grateful for, like, thank you, Ya Allah, that you have given me another chance to live another day, to become a better version of myself, and to just repair my mistakes, and just to pray to you. Thank you, Ya Allah, that you still give me all of my physical appearances and all of them are still functioning. My body is still functioning. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ya Allah, that you still give me a new day to start something new. You still give me my friends, my family. I'm so blessed with every single thing. I've been trying my best to always be grateful for every single thing, and it actually really works. Like, I have stopped comparing myself to so many people. Like, oh my god, she has this, oh my god, he has that, oh my god, her body's like this, his body's like that, oh my god, look at my body, blah blah blah. Because everybody, again, is different, and you just need to learn to accept yourself, because at the end of the day, you only have yourself, and you are going to be the one who's going to save yourself. So you have to appreciate yourself, because you are a decent, amazing human being, and I hope that you guys can see you guys like how I see you, even though we have never met probably, or you guys are far away. I just know that every single one of you who are watching this are beautiful. Even if you guys aren't watching this, or probably just listening, every single human being in this world is born beautiful, and Allah has created us as the most perfect creature amongst all of the creatures that Allah has created. So never compare ourselves to anybody, because everybody already has their portion, everybody already has their fate, and we just have to accept it and just try our best to be grateful. And that's how I have been holding myself and have been healing myself, and alhamdulillah, here I am feeling okay, feeling so ready for 2020, feeling so ready to post so many videos and to open a new chapter in my life with you guys and in social media. And I am not lost anymore, alhamdulillah. I know what I'm going to do in social media, I know what I'm going to do with Instagram, and I know what I'm going to do in the future, because I have so many ideas and I cannot wait to actually share it with you guys. That's my story, and I hope that this story can actually help you guys. Never compare you guys to anybody else. Always be grateful. Don't ever measure something based on numbers, especially when it comes to followers, subscribers, comments, likes. No, don't. No, please don't. You are beautiful for who you are, and nobody should ever measure something based on numbers, especially things that cannot be measured. Like, for example, how beautiful somebody is, how kind somebody is. Like, those are things that cannot be measured by numbers. So please don't make the mistake that I've made. And I hope that if you guys have been struggling or are struggling or struggled in the past with the thing that I was struggling, then I hope this video can help you guys and can actually open your mind a little bit more, or just give you an idea, or just can give you guys some positive vibes, because that's my purpose of making this video. I want to help, and I want to just apologize, because I admit whatever I did is wrong, so childish of me, and I have learned to actually just grow up and become a 19-year old Khalisha. And I don't want to be the old me who was so childish, but I want to be the old me who used to not care about feeds, about followers, about likes, comments. I missed her. I missed that Khalisha so much, and I'm happy to announce that she's here, she's back, she's okay, and she's actually been missing everybody, and it's so good. It feels so good to be able to talk like this. And yeah, okay, as a bonus of this video, there's something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys. So I have this idea for something on my channel in the future. You guys know me, you guys know how much I love to talk and I love to share, and since I want to have a new plan with my channel. Don't worry, here's the thing, I'm still going to post so many of my old videos because I don't care how old the vlog is. I just believe that if I want to post it and if I think it's beneficial for so many people, you guys will also want to see it and watch it, and that's why I'm so excited to post so many of my videos. And I won't give myself pressure. I'm just going to post whenever I can, and I'm going to let you guys know, obviously, and I'm going to try my best to take my time and to manage it so I can regularly, inshallah, every weekend post a video for you guys. Minimum an old vlog, the vlog that I haven't posted yet, which I'm so excited. So basically, I want to make a series on my channel where you guys can DM me or email me about topics or problems that you guys are struggling with. I mean, I'm not an expert, I'm no therapist, but I think it's just going to be a good thing for us to just share our stories, because I know that every single stories that we have can actually help somebody out there. And I just want to just, you know, read your story and discuss it with the internet, and it's going to be anonymous. You guys don't have to be worried. An anonymous letter from you guys, something that we can talk together in this channel, discuss it together, find a solution, discuss on the comment section or in Instagram, because I just want my platform now to be something positive where I can influence and genuinely give comfort to other people, to give positive vibes. That's what I've been wanting to do now in my channel. I need your opinions, so what do you guys think about it? If you do agree, then inshallah I would love to start making it. I'll probably announce it on my Instagram or probably on my YouTube channel, so stay tuned. And I guess that's this video. I mean, I hope that I get everything out of my chest because it feels so good now. It feels like something has been lifted out of my chest. It feels so good. And thank you so much if you guys have been watching or listening to this point of this video. Thank you so much. I have missed you guys genuinely so much. I'm so sorry once again. Thank you so much for understanding, for sticking around, because even though I have been gone, so many of you guys have been subscribing to me. So if you guys are new to this channel, hi, Assalamu'alaikum, I'm Kalisha. I hope that you guys will love my videos and like it. If you guys genuinely like this video, you guys can give it a like, and if you guys like my video and if you guys like my other videos, then you can subscribe. I mean, no pressure. If you don't like my videos, then don't subscribe, but if you want to, then join the family here, join the community, the small space that I created to just, you know, spread positivities, kindness, and just be yourself and express yourself in this channel. And yeah, I cannot wait to post my old vlogs for you guys, and I cannot wait to make this series come true, because I've been having this idea for the longest time, and I hope that you guys will like it. So let me know in the comment down below or through Instagram. I cannot wait to talk to you guys again. It's been so long. So yeah, so I hope that you guys are healthy wherever you are. Love yourself, always be grateful, don't compare yourself to others, and guys, whatever it is, at the end of the day, probably Instagram or YouTube, any social medias can disappear, and just be yourself, because you guys can genuinely fake anything on Instagram. There are so many advanced apps these days that can actually fake anything in Instagram or in social media in general. So just be yourself, don't compare yourself to others, and be grateful. So don't forget to love yourself and embrace yourself, because you are an amazing human being, and I am so grateful and thankful that you are actually here, and I genuinely mean it, even though it's cheesy. So once again, thank you so much for listening or watching this video, and I see you guys really soon, inshallah. And I'm so excited. I'm so sorry for my mistakes in this video, if it's too brutal, if it's, you know, a little bit all over the place, because when it comes to videos I cannot sketch it out, because I have to just do it spontaneously, and that's how it has always been in this channel. I'm sorry if it's too long, because I just want to make sure that it's out there, and I hope that you guys really do enjoy it, because I have a good feeling about this video. I don't know why. I'm actually very excited to see what the future holds and to finally be able to talk to you guys again. So yeah,